Hello, my Scorpios. Thanks for coming to your confusion and indecision reading. My name is Ajwa and it's nice to have you here. So, my Scorpios, your confusion is surrounding, somehow your inability to be a bit more receptive, okay? Applying your feminine essence into your life, learning how to use that feminine nurturing energy to be in a receptive mode. It's almost as if you are comfortable wearing the pants all the time and you don't know how to fit in the feminine aspect where you are a bit passive and you learn to trust and to be open to receiving. It's also about, the confusion is also about you not knowing how to embody the higher aspect of yourself on a physical level. So you know that, for instance, you know that you are a deity, or you're a god, or however you want to say, or you're powerful, or you are great, or however you see yourself as far as thinking highly of yourself. But when it comes to you embodying that energy, you don't know how to portray it well. So maybe you feel like maybe when you get your nails done, it makes you feel more majestic or makes you feel more important and stuff like that. There's a confusion there of you embodying the right energy, that right feminine energy that makes you feel nourished, high, great about yourself. And I feel like sometimes you guys have surrounded yourself with the wrong kind of people that are always doing small talk. When you're trying to feel great, they are also small talking around and stuff like that. And that shifts your concentration and brings your energy down a little bit. And that is a confusion that you live with. I feel that it's more of the first one though, where embodying that energy is a bit of a struggle for you, because like I said, you're used to going and getting. So you need to learn to be softer, right? And to realize that you're divine and everything that you want, you're capable of having, and not listening to any naysayers. That's pretty much all that you need to get in your mind. And this confusion surrounding, this power being within you would eliminate itself. I'm also hearing some of you are having a hard time believing that you are anything as powerful as a goddess or a god. You don't see that aspect in yourself, and you don't know how to bring it out either. Yeah, I'm also hearing that some of you just literally believe that you're just human, and that brings you down also. So this concept of probably you hearing that you're greater than that also causes confusion for some of you, because you don't know how to work that. You don't know how to work that into your system. So it's been a difficult stretch for you to feel this high within yourself. Just embodying it has become one big struggle for you. I feel like you should learn to pamper yourself. The only thing I can say right now is that learn to pamper yourself and place value on yourself. And when I talk about value, I'm talking about time. Normally, things that you do for people for free, maybe you should start charging them. Maybe you are always there for someone, always advising them or talking to them. Maybe you should cut down the time and start letting them realize that your time is important, and place that time on yourself. Put your needs first. Those are simple little things that you can do to place importance on yourself and to respect the higher aspect within yourself, that feminine energy, to receive. Let people come to you. If it's a sector of love, sometimes learn to be that female Don't always be so upfront. Allow the man to chase you. All those things make you feel important and make you feel like a female, like a goddess, that somebody's chasing after you, that you're that valuable, that you're that beautiful. Do all those things for yourself that make you feel beautiful. Embrace that goddess energy. Don't be confused about that. Don't let anybody tell you you're not a god, because you are a god, whether you believe it or not. You are a spiritual being having a physical experience. I got a little irritated. Because when I look at your next card here about your indecision, you have the worry card, the 5 of coins. So you are so indecisive and you're worried about your finances, what to do so that you're not left out in the cold, or not have enough money to take care of yourself, and trying to figure out how to get out of that state of being, what you need to be doing so you can have enough money, so you're not constantly worrying about your financial state of being. So creating some stability for yourself financially will help you here. But I feel like some of you have a problem deciding what to do to make that money, so that you're not always worrying about your finances. I'm also hearing that some of you worry so much that you can't even think clear about your financial situation. Don't know what to do to create that income. And that's where your worry and your indecision is based in. Lack of finance. And you worrying so much about that, to the point that you're undecisive on what direction to go to get yourself from that situation. Now the solution that the guides are giving you is to tap into your intuition, to use your intuition to realize that you are wise enough. They want you to seclude yourself and meditate. They want you to realize that you are very unique and that you are highly intuitive. So using your intuition to guide you to get yourself out of the lack mentality also. That's causing the confusion. They want you to realize that you need to trust in your inner knowing, which is still talking about intuition here. And then I'm also seeing that you got 2 cards for the solution. This one is talking about regeneration. Okay, you got the lizard here, and it's basically talking about embracing your transformations and putting on your new cloak, and adapting to the changes in your life, so that you're not constantly confused or indecisive about your situation. You first have to accept it for what it is, adapt to the situation, and realize that you're capable of dealing with any situation. The gods are not worried. When you are dealing with your goddess essence within you, that feminine energy that you are so confused about, you don't have time to worry, because you know that everything that you've ever wanted will always come to you. The God essence is never feeling lack, and that is the thing that they want you to embrace and not be confused about that. Because once you get that twist out of your mind and realize that you are God and that you have no lack, that's the end of it. There will be no confusion. And you will not be sitting there, worrying about anything. Everything will make sense. It will click, because then you realize that there's no such thing as lack. The goddess don't have lack, Rather, they have strong intuition and great adaptable skills to adapt to any situation and make it work for them. You got the magic wand of the goddess energy. Okay, so that's all that I have for you, my Scorpios. I hope this has brought you some clarity here, you know. I will see you next month. Thank you so much. Bye.
Have you taken the time out to follow my Instagrams?